jump scare warnings in the description.
No warnings at all.
They're so
We're
beautiful.
happy to be in Nashville, or as I've been saying, Nashville.
Alright, we can't find it at all. It's just Nashville. Okay, thank you. Fuck Dan, right?
There is no Dan.
Fine.
We couldn't do anything with Dan in there, could we?
No, Nashville, Dynasty.
Dynasty. Now, what about Nashville Dynasty? I think we can
You're throwing me a bone.
I am. Bone. Welcome to the Tit Pre-Show. In this pre-show, we will be answering your deepest, darkest, interesting, and
Why darkest?
insightful questions.
Okay.
I'm sure
They don't
that's
have to be dark, but we know you guys. What
lightest
your
questions.
daintiest
Daintiest,
questions? Most floral,
softest questions.
wide questions.
I feel like they're going to be unhinged by looking at your faces right now.
Yeah, y'all just seem like the frothing type, you know what I mean?
You're frothing. Anyway, let's see if we've got mail.
Oh, we do. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
We don't have mailboxes in the UK. It's still a novelty
The
for me.
thrill is wild.
Yeah.
Go on.
Alright.
Stroke
This
it.
is so awful.
You want to pull her?
I literally.
Pull her.
I'm gonna kick him. I was gonna say out, I think I just mean kick. You're wrong.
Okay. Ooh. She's full. Here we go.
Thank you.
Get right in there.
You get right in there still. Right, now we like to say that the first question we read sets the tone for all of you as an audience.
Yes. Okay.
What would you do if, when you okay, so you said yes,
Guys, I can't comprehend English at the best of times. Don't trick me with this.
It's like every freaking day we go, some people have been waiting 15 years to meet Dan and Phil, and if you could ask them anything, what could you say? Okay, right, welcome to Tennessee.
Name 5 women, quick.
Chaperone!
Sister Daniel. Mom.
Yes. Thank God, there we go.
Great mix there. Can you give us your best yeehaw?
Yeah!
Yeehaw!
Two distinct flavors there. You know what I mean? That was like the 5 a.m. and the 5 p.m.
Yeah, I feel like yours was straight and mine was gay. Read into that what you will.
What's your favorite Kesha song?
Kesha, what's the one on the playlist?
Joyride.
Yeah.
That song is fucking
Joyride.
demented. The first time I heard it, I was like, what are they smoking?
Joyride.
Good for them. Yes. Gregorian chants.
Yeah.
Accordion.
What was that one from back in the YouTube times though that was always on?
TikTok.
Pre the TikTok.
Free the
Yeah.
TikTok when it was Musically.
Do you go to sleep in silence or listening to something? Why is that somehow a serial killer?
We sleep on a bus, so we go to sleep with the noises of dun 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 boom boom.
What was that? It was a raccoon, rest in peace. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but every 2 minutes it makes a noise that just goes and that wakes me
That's
up all
called
the
a
time.
break, Phil.
No, it's a
Okay.
dragon. I feel like there's a dragon outside.
Sure.
It's a lot. Hello.
Hi.
What? Oh, it's for me.
Alright, I'll fucking go.
Anna
Well,
was
Get
so
in the
offended.
bin. What's your favourite season of Buffy, Phil?
Aw.
My favourite is season 3, which is the last high school season. It's when Faith arrives and there's lots of tension.
look, if there's any so-called lesbian or bisexual person here and they haven't seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, they don't know who Faith, the character from Buffy the Vampire Slayer is, you don't know what you're doing.
I mean,
Okay?
Faith was even my lesbian awakening.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Jackson.
Hi.
Is this show gonna turn me into a caps lock raging homosexual?
Yes.
Who
Sorry,
is...
if anybody brought their fiance, I know there's some like straight boyfriends that come sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Good luck. Good luck. You'll be fine. Who is the messiest roommate, Dan? Or
Phil, great question.
Look. I'm not messy in a disgusting way. There's 2 ways to be messy. I've got a lot of clothes, I've got a lot of trinkets.
Yeah, Phil doesn't leave like food on the floor.
I don't leave food on
He
the
just
floor.
leaves like his miscellaneous shit everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But you are the opposite. You are the person that just throws important shit away. all
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
I'm like, what is this mess? Trash. And Phil goes, that was your tax return.
Yeah. It's like, oh, I've got a new credit card. And Dan's just like, oh,
It was
it's the bin.
paper. So,
So
Phil, if alright, fuck me, I guess.
it's because we're in Nashville. It's all for me
Yeah.
today. Phil, if Dan was turned into a worm, would you be able to pick him up out of a worm lineup? How? I've just seen the worm look the most pissed off, and that would probably be Dan.
Yeah, that worm is salty about
Yeah.
something.
I know, and then I would stand on it.
Okay, thank you. Is a plum a goth version of a peach?
Ooh.
That's good.
Yes. They both have butts in different shades.
And it's also non-binary.
It is. A plum does have non-binary energy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What other fruit is non? The
Like
feel
the-
is non-binary?
Faye Fan.
Yeah. I feel like a pineapple is... No, a pineapple's bisexual.
Yeah.
Boom! Sorry, everyone says don't read out loud, jump scare.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That made up for the lack of damn questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was also going to just speak on the sexuality of fruit.
Thank God we took Phil out of that one, okay.
Yeah, bananas again. Okay, we're done. Right. What is your favourite house plant in the house? We've got one that grew up a wall. We didn't really expect that to happen.
Yeah, it's called a
philodendron.
Yeah.
That bitch has taken over the house.
It has.
It is now 14 foot long.
Whenever someone visits, they're like, "Oh my gosh, how did you get this wall feature?" We're like, "We just
We
wanted to
didn't. It
plant
has
there."
sticky leaves and it naturally climbs, and
Yeah.
you're gonna die in that pump.
It has kind of fucked up the wall by
Yes,
sticking to
get it,
but-
King. What is it like being back in the birthplace of Sister Daniel?
I knew I could feel her essence in
She
the air.
strutted these streets.
She did.
Yeah.
And these streets saw her ass.
Yeah. Those streets, they saw everything.
Okay.
I'm very tall and that shirt was very small.
Yeah, that was a lot. If you were furries,
If.
what would your personas be?
Ooh.
I think I would be a scaly. Sorry.
Sure. Phil's a stegosaurus.
I'd be a stegosaurus.
And then there's a breed of bear that looks like my old t-shirt. I think it's called like a spectacled bear. Yeah, you'll see it and you'll be like, oh shit, that's Dan's old YouTube icon.
Oh my god.
Yes, Sam, he is the bear.
Okay. Thoughts on sweet iced tea and rank it 1 to 10 from concerned gay southerners everywhere.
Oh. Is it allowed a flavour? I like the peach one.
Yeah.
So do you want to know how disgusting I am?
What?
I like unsweetened tea.
Oh my god. Boo.
That's when Phil was like, Dan would be that salty worm.
Boo.
Yeah.
Wait, who set off the fucking fire alarm? What's this flashing?
Got
Phil.
flashing.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, we're flashing.
Oh well, we'll all die together. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding. I'm
it's
sorry.
fine.
Okay,
Do we have to evacuate?
It's okay.
They're pointing at things.
Oh, here we go. Important one.
Phil,
Oh.
it's actually happening. Must we clear briefly? Do we have to clear? Yes. Okay, so
Oh.
Phil probably left some hair straighteners
Wait.
on, and now we all have to BRB. God decided we all need wind blown up our ass.
God.
Don't worry, we'll finish this soon. I'm going to use this opportunity to remove all of the questions addressed to Phil. Bye.
We're just going to hold evacuation for a second.
It would be so complicated if we had to evacuate right now. You're fucking joking.
Yeah, we are going to evacuate. Thank you.
Bye.
calmly. We'll see you in a second.
Love you. Oh, he's so kind.
5 minutes later.
Phil.
It was not me. Look, I was thinking, how is it me? Because it usually is me that causes some kind of.
Phil was like,
disaster.
oh my god, did we leave the heater on in the basement? I was like, calm down.
And I was like, where's the hair straighteners? And I was like, we don't straighten our hair anymore. Anyway, thank you for being patient and getting back in the room. We've got more questions to answer.
Did the thrill of wind wake you up?
Yeah.
The chili
Phil, what does super glue taste like?
it tastes very sticky and like a panic attack.
Oh.
It's very, like a bit of an alcoholic shot of danger.
Okay, that was way too descriptive.
Yeah. If you could create a new holiday, what would it be? I don't think there's enough holidays in the summer. I mean,
is so
technically
true.
you can just go to the beach and whatever, but I feel like
We need more like mandated days where no one does any work.
What about
Yes.
popcorn beach day?
Yeah.
So
Generating nothing.
the government just hands out free popcorn so long as you're on the beach. So everyone just goes and have a chill day. And
But like, is sand and popcorn a good combination? Am I just thinking about it too much?
well, don't put it on the sand.
Okay, Jesus. What the fuck are these pens?
Yeah.
Were they bad pens?
Yeah.
I've never seen them anymore. They're like tiny little nub pens.
They're just like
thin
ink.
and impossible
Yeah,
to hold. It's like,
Yes.
what are you? Are you round or are you a pentagon?
I don't know.
Honestly, they're fucked up.
You've done a good job anyway.
It's part of the hazing process.
Yeah.
Anyway, who would win in a fist fight between you?
Oh, well.
No, you see, you would triple me.
I would.
I would get crushed and die. You know what I mean?
Also, you don't know my true power.
Oh my god.
Thoughts on Dolly Parton? So, there used to be this, I almost said a ride, it was not a ride. It was this event called the Dolly Parton Dixie Stampede that I went to. It was great. There was ostriches there, she was singing along, there was pigs, I drank out of a boot. I had a lovely time, so it made me like Dolly Parton a lot after that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love my gay British dads. Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was not a question! You had one job.
yeah. If you had to choose between, if you had to choose between re-recording your first ever videos or being back in the Lion Guard, what would you choose?
Hello,
You need
internet.
to embrace the feeling of the gorilla.
What is the opposite? What is the opposite of Creature New
It's been
Live as a sad worm on the floor.
Okay.
That's my song.
It's
Dad,
been evolved.
finally. Was there anything that you did like about law school? Looking back my failures.
Oh my God.
I liked the idea that it was camp that I was at law school. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the mandated work. I was like,
Dan the
I have to
lawyer.
write this essay today. Ew. But I like strutting around with a book. You know what I mean? Very big on.
He struts with a book.
Are you fucking kidding me? Phil.
What? Another film?
PJ mentioned in a recent stream about a student film of yours that he starred
Yeah.
Yes. I got a good grade thanks to PJ's acting as well. It was a student film where I was doing the theory of colour. So I had lots of colour in one thing, and I had lots of the colour red everywhere. And I was isolating the red in each scene, so it was all black and white except for the red.
And you were in a dungeon basement,
Yes.
frame by frame, painting all these things.
I did. I painted everything red.
And
Or
then you were like, can I put it on YouTube so that everyone can see my work? And your professor was like,
No.
it's property of the university now. What?
Yeah, they wouldn't let me upload it.
Hashtag free the PJ film.
in the PJ.
Collectively, we all have to go kill that professor.
Oh, stop it.
I'll see you there.
What's your favourite American-only food chain restaurant?
Ooh.
Here's the thing. I was raised in Florida. If I say that, I went there once a year. My parents were obsessed with Applebee's, and still, to this day, it slaps. I have to say.
Guilty pleasure, you dirty Applebee's.
I love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Also, 2-for-1 drinks.
I mean, hello people, get that Long Island iced tea.
Phil, if you were the captain of the Titanic, what outcome could have been different? I would have been the Jack in that car. I think I would have avoided the iceberg. Maybe.
You're just like
This is so
I'm different,
unhinged.
you know what I mean?
Ice cubes.
I'm just gonna miss that iceberg.
Icebergs are pretty big.
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
This show is gonna be crazy.
Gimme. Right. Did you bring the fuel?
I did. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
If you're there, who the fuck's watering our plants?
No. We thought the field was watering our plants. If you were to organise a Mr. Beast challenge for the planet,
Oh my God.
what would you make us do? Oh.
You have to sit in a room while Hello Internet plays on loop. The last person
Yeah.
to leave gets the mercy of death.
I mean, they would all stay. They love that shit.
Yeah.
If you were both candies, what flavour would you be?
I would be
Soil.
Yeah. I feel like you would be licorice or something. I like licorice, but you would probably be licorice.
Sand.
That would be a
Licorice.
mushroom flavoured dirt candy. I would be a sweet candy floss space bar.
Yes?
Who did you romance in Baldur's Gate 3?
Oh my god.
Shut up. Shut up.
For the people that played the game, Phil fucked a bear.
I did.
I have no idea what we're talking about. Let's just say Phil fucked a bear.
I know.
More context.
And what about you?
Yeah. Everyone.
You did everyone.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The tentacles, you know what I mean? Alright, okay. Now I have a very big responsibility to take a
Yeah, it's
commemorative
over. That's
selfie
it.
on this moment. So, yeah, you're sorting out the hair right now, okay. Right, let me see. I
don't have hair, it's crazy.
Oh shit, I'm just talking right now. Alright, here we go. Wait. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, here we go. Everyone say 3, 2, 1, fire alarm.
Fire alarm!
Oh yeah. We appreciate you. We'll never forget the moment
Yes.
we all nearly died.
We all
I
nearly
hope you enjoy the show. What?
Pretend to be excited when we
Oh my
come
God.
later, even though you've already seen us.
You have to be on Phil, the people I've already seen twice. I'm so excited to see them for a third time.